Alrighty, so just got finished. This looks weird. Just got finished doing an hour and 5, I think. I don't know where to put this. Whatever. Yeah, hour and 5, 600 calories, distance of 6, pretty standard. My leg and knee and foot, my left leg, knee, and foot are not hurting this time, so I guess I just didn't stretch or I don't know. I guess I did something to my leg before I started working out, and then it just made it worse. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. Got to get ready to go pick up my roommate. I'm on the hunt for a inking, coloring, and shading artist for comics. There's one person I'm talking to see what their rates are. I sent them my roughs and refined line art, but my stuff is really shit. My stuff is real garbage. So I gotta see what they think and whether or not they think they can work with that. There's no dialogue in it. I wanted the first one to have like no dialogue, but I was planning on doing a bunch if I can find, if they and I work well together, then I should be able to find, then I'd be able to send them a bunch of things, multiple things in a similar vein as that. It's like 33 panels, so it's the average length for a webcomic, but it's intended to be more comical and more episodic rather than have a long-term narrative, just because I still am not quite sure how to pull off a ongoing series. So this one's kind of my attempt at learning more about the medium. So that's something that I'm looking into right now. Possibly just a one-off and then just post it online if people like that kind of thing, if it does look like there is interest and I can keep some kind of ball rolling, then there might be more ideas like that, because I have a whole bunch of other ideas that, though I want to be animated, I really want to be animated just because that's more my thing. If they end up just being just webcomics, just funny paper style webcomics, that's fine. That's fine. As long as something happened to that idea, that concept, that idea, that thing that I made up here, wrote down, and wasn't able to do anything with, now can be made into a thing. Now can be a tangible, visible, shareable, viewable thing that people can find joy in, which is the whole point. It's the whole point of the whole thing. So yeah. So now I'm just saying about stuff like that. And if it gets to a point where they get what I'm going for, if I build a good relationship with this person and they get what I'm going for, and they get my style, and I learn how to write in more comic book form, I might be able to just write it and then hand it off to them rather than me doing the roughs and me doing the more refined sketch work. I'm not doing this for profit. Most of what I do is not for profit. Most of what I do is just me enjoying entertaining and some sort of art medium, and then me just trying to get stuff out there, get stuff off my head and out of my, off my hands and out there. Because as soon as it's done, as soon as it's, out of my brain, made into a thing, and is viewable and shareable in a more entertaining, tangible medium, whether it's animated, whether it's live action, whether it's cartoon, webcomic, it's totally fine. Doesn't bother me. But once it's done, there's a sense of relief that is now off my brain, that is out of my head, that I don't got to worry about it, I don't got to think about it ever again, because random ideas pop back up in my mind, even things I haven't thought about in years. I'll be in the shower, I'll be driving, just when I'm just lost in my own head, and they'll just pop back up, and I'm like, oh shit, that's right, I never did anything with that. you know, whether I wrote it down or not, it'll still pop up again, and it becomes very distracting. So that's what I'm working on. I promise nothing. I don't promise anything will come of this. They still need to send me a quote, and I still don't know, you know, what to expect out of that. So if it's worth, you know, financially worth doing, I don't know yet, but we'll see. And again, I promise nothing. So that's going to be it. And I guess we'll talk to you later. Peace.